Hi, and welcome to another edition of Lee's Thoughts. Today a vendor sent me a free product. This is a paid review. Well, let's get straight to it. This is hearing aids. It's an OTC multifunctional digital hearing aid. It's 16 channel hearing aids, maximum output of 109 decibels, peak gain 31 decibels. All right, let's open these up. See what's inside. We have the user's manual. All right, so we have, what else do we have in this box here? We have an accessory box. We have an earwax guard tool to change the earwax guard. We have different size tips. And I'll tell you, with the hearing aids, getting the right size tip to fit in your ear, the ear dome to fit in your ear, is the most important part. If you ever hear your hearing aids squeal or squelch, that is because you have too much airspace around that dome that's fitting in your ear. If you get a perfect fit, you won't get that squelching. So make sure you really fit these to your ear nicely. Little cleaning tool to brush off the earwax and things, and then of course a USB cable to charge them with. Let's get right to the heart of the matter here, the hearing aids themselves. All right, so as you can see, they come in a case, and you actually charge the case right here with this USB charger. You plug it right in here. The USB-C charger plugs in right there. You can charge this case. It takes 2 hours to charge this case. The really cool part about this is then you unplug this case, and the hearing aids are in there. You can now use the hearing aids for up to 16 hours after they've been charged in this case. You can now put the hearing aids back in here after using them for 16 hours. That's really probably 2 days of use. You can probably use them for 8 hours one day, use them for 8 hours another day. But anyway, the hearing aids for 16 hours, maybe you use them for 16 hours in one whole day too. Put them back in the case, charge them three times before you actually have to charge this case again. That is good. It's up to 70 hours you get from one charge of the case. Very nice. So let's open these up. And you can see right there that they show charged. And you just pull them out, and this is, so they do light up, and in the light that says left and right. A little hard for me to read, but there is an L and an R. Left. So all you do when you put those in is you want to make sure that this little guy right here is upright and towards the outside of your ear. And you just put that right in your ear. Oh yeah, I can already tell. It's a very discreet hearing aid. Wow, very nice. And as you can see, it's very discreet. I mean, I haven't looked in a mirror yet, but I can only assume that you can barely see that. And then we'll put the right one in. Super easy to put in, and it doesn't want to fall out. And again, you just take it, and you get that little shank right there. And you put it in your ear. You try to get it in there good and tight. Wow, stereo. I can hear very, very well. Now, it is in general mode right now, and there's a little button on here that you can push to put it into noisy mode, where if you're in a noisy environment, it would filter out noise. So you can actually push that button and it'll go doo-doo, and it'll put you in noisy mode, and it'll actually filter out noise. And then you can push the other button, and it'll go dee, 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 and up to 5 noise. It'll actually increase the volume up to 5. So 1 through 5 in volume, and then 2 regular mode and noisy mode. So very nice. I can honestly say, of all the, and I've done several, I would say probably 10 sets of hearing aids now. This one ranks in the top 3 as far as clarity of me hearing myself and hearing things. I mean, they all work well, but as far as not hearing a lot of noise or static or squelching, I mean, without having any adjustment whatsoever, you saw I just put them in my ear out of the wrapper. Very nice. I mean, I have some fans going and things like that, and that is automatically kind of being filtered out already, which is really nice. I mean, I know that they're on just like I would if I was normally hearing, but they're not amplified into my ears. Very nice. Very nice. Go out and get your, I'm not exactly, IESNC hearing aids today. I think they're a worthwhile purchase.